knew one day I would do it real big. Real shit, real shit. I know what my real niggas feel is. Nighttime, low zone, and even see the stars, but we still wish. Real shit, real shit. Who would ever thought that we would build this?
Hey y'all, today is a great day. I'm blessed. I just kind of want to talk a little bit. Got Riley with me, and I got the Brooks with me. So the year is 2020, and this year is, sorry I'm looking rusted and dusted, but this year is a year for me, it's a year of clarity, vision, perspective, and just blossoming. Let me tell y'all, 2019, last year, was a blessing and a curse. Like, it was crazy as hell, but it was a blessing. So last year, my husband went to prison, which was my boyfriend at the time. We've been together for 5 years. We have 2 beautiful babies. I have a 5-month-old and a 2-year-old. And he went to prison. So him going to prison just caused me to push. I knew that I didn't have his support anymore, so I needed to get shit out. I'm 23, but let me tell y'all, this is my first time being in an apartment paying bills. I got the job that I said I wanted, which was, I was telling my cousin last year, I'm all over the place, but whatever. I was telling my cousin last year that I wanted a job, in a doctor's office, because I'm studying to be a psychiatrist. So I'm in school to do that. And I told her I wanted to be in a doctor's office around mental health patients in the mental health area. Let me tell y'all, I got that. I told her I did not want to go into 2020 living with other people. In the past, I've been denied for so many apartments because I had bad credit, toxic relationship with money. I didn't know how to save. I never had enough money to move. Let me tell y'all, like I told you, my baby was 5 months. I really wasn't working last year, but somehow this year, honey, I'm in my own place, paying my rent on time, and I lack nothing. Let me tell y'all, I lack nothing. I know these goals are small, and this might be like not a big accomplishment for you, but it's a big accomplishment for me, because when I was living at home with other people, and and I was living at home with my mom, like, I felt like I couldn't do nothing. I felt like I was just stuck in a rut. So to be living in my own place with a roof over my head and, waking up in my own house, having my car, having the job that I said I wanted, is a blessing. Like, I am so grateful for this, because if I can accomplish something as small as this that I thought was so big, then that lets me know that I can accomplish anything that I put my mind to. So, it's about hard work. This year is about hard work, diligence, pushing forward, striving forward, staying strong, So, like, I set those goals for myself, and I did it. Like, I moved, in July, my husband went to prison of 2019. That was July 17th. July 30th, I quit my job a couple days later. Then I moved to Kansas City, Missouri. My cousin was like, hey, look, you want to move down here? Come down here. I moved there. I got on an interview and I quit my job. I was just like, you know what? I didn't even have a promise of a job. My car was already messed up. I was like, I'm gonna leave my car. I'm gonna just go stay with my grandma. And even if I don't get that job, I'm gonna look for that. I'm gonna look for another job. Long story short, I moved there, got the job on the spot. I didn't have a car though, but I was making $15 an hour and I was pregnant and I had my 2-year-old. So, she was 1 at the time actually. I had a 1-year-old and I was pregnant. I was like 4 and 5 months pregnant and I just moved. Like I didn't even have a job or anything. So didn't have a car. You know, I stayed with my grandmother. So I got the job. I started paying my grandmother rent. I was not saving no money. You know, I should have been saving money out of my check, but I wasn't. So I wasn't saving money. I moved there. So then I had got real sick when I was pregnant. I got preeclampsia. So I left my job in October. And when I left my job in October, I didn't have any money. Oh my gosh, she's staying. I didn't have any money. So I didn't have no money. I was just like, but damn, like I was surrounded by people that was just telling me what I couldn't do. It was a bad choice to move. They was always telling me how I was gonna fail, how this wasn't a good idea, that I should have saved some money before I moved, you know. And it was just so negative that it was draining me. It was making me so depressed. And I was having a new baby and I had a 1-year-old and I really didn't want to have my kids in that atmosphere. So I was like, I need to move. Next year is 2020. I do not want to go into the year freaking just, I don't want to go into the year living with nobody else. So I got me a little $700 car or whatever. My mom helped me get it and I had to pay her back. And then what else did I do? I got me a car. I quit my job because I got real sick. I had got real sick and I wasn't working. So then my husband was like, oh, I want you to come see me because I miss you and the girls. This was right after I had the baby. And he wanted to see the baby. I think she was 2 months old. So his sister came down and she helped me fly back. I stayed down there for a month because he was just like, let's just get married. So I was like, okay. He wanted to get married, so I was just like, okay, we can do that. We can get married. So we got married and I came back here and let me tell you, I said I didn't want to move into the new place until I'm sorry, I'm stuttering, I'm all over the place. I said I did not want to move into 2020 living with somebody else. I really didn't have no money. The money came. They said I was approved. And so I moved here. And then I got a job right across the street at a doctor's office for a mental health facility. Put my daycares right. Riley, please go to your room and play. Go to your room and play, okay? I got the job right across the street and it was a mental health facility. And I got back in school. So I was like, okay, if I can accomplish all of this within a little of 6 months, then I know I can accomplish so much more. I just need to start thinking bigger. It has been a struggle. Like, when I first moved here, I used to cry every day because I missed my husband and my husband missed the birthing my daughter, and I just miss his support. I miss his help financially and just mentally, you know, being on my own. You know, I have support from my family, don't get me wrong, and from his family, but it's been a struggle because I miss him. But I was just like, that's where I say I never knew how really strong I was and how much I can put things into motion. So I was like, okay, it's hard, but now I have new goals. Okay, I got my apartment. I'm working. I'm making okay money. And I'm doing what I want to do as far as being in school or whatever. But I feel like that's just not it. You know, I want to help women. That's another story, but another story for another time. But I was at this place called the Wise Place, and I met so much women. And I want to open up a place for women. I want to minister to women. I want to provide them with a place to stay, you know. I want to do something to give back. So I want to be a business owner, you know. I want to do a nonprofit organization. And then also, my husband wants to be a mechanic. So I'm like, while he's in prison, why not save up some money? My credit is clean. My background is clean. Not my credit, but I'm still working on that. My background is clean. Like, I can open up a business in his name, so when he get out, our family is set. So I want to open up a mechanic shop. So that's really what this video is about. This is my journey. I'm about to start saving money. I'm a big person that likes to eat out. I'm big on eating out. That's what I'm going to say. And I like to get my hair done. And I like to get my nails done. And I like nice shit. But all that is about to cut out because I need to start saving. I'm reading books. I'm about to start getting in touch with some people, some financial accountants, you know, some learning financial literacy so that I can be this business owner because I want to be a millionaire. I've been watching people like B. Simone, how she became a millionaire. I've been watching, reading books, like inspiration. Like, if they can do it, just because I got 2 kids don't mean that I can't do it. That just makes me even go more harder, you know? So I want to do this for my kids and for my family, you know, because I don't want my kids growing up with the poverty mindset, or I don't want them growing up with that limited mindset. So I'm just about to start saving like crazy. Money just been flowing to me, unexpected income, unexpected stuff just been happening. I'm also praying that my husband comes home soon so he can be a part of this motive. But while he's gone, I'm about to grind for my family. Like, y'all just don't even know. And I'm ready. God gave me this vision for this mechanic shop. And for this business for women, this home for women. And then once I accomplish that, it don't even stop there. Like, I told y'all, my longtime goal is being a psychiatrist. I want to open up my own practice one day. Like, and I believe that I will have all of that stuff. I really do. So I have the vision. I'm just ready for the legs.